Thanks for the skincare, Dad. Unlike Alex, he only gets me cheap stuff. He is not worthy of being my dad.
Don't mention that poor loser.
Vivian, if you like it, Dad will buy you more.
I put Grace through college. After we married, I worked and raised the kid. She never lifted a finger to do any housework. For this family, I slaved away. And now I find out she has been cheating for over 20 years. Even our daughter isn't even mine.
What are you doing here? You know, good. I'll tell you the truth. Vivian is Tony's and my daughter.
For this family, I slaved for decades. And this is how you repay me!
You're a poor loser who only makes a few thousand. You can't even afford a bag for me. If I hadn't been poor back then, a lowlife like you, how could you have married a teacher like me?
Grace, you were an orphan back then. If I hadn't taken you in and put you through college, you think you could be a teacher? You'd be on the street, a beggar!
I didn't force you. You did it all willingly. You were just a poor man. You are not worthy of me. And you are not worthy of being Vivian's dad. You be smart and just sign the papers and get out.
Congrats, streamer! Dreammaker system activated. Complete your dreams to earn rewards. Detected. Dreamer facing a major life change. System choices issued. Choice 1. Stay married reward. Turtle title. Choice 2. File for divorce. Reward cash. 200 grand.
System. For real. But I am done with this anyway. Then I'll divorce. Fine. Fine, I'll sign! You'll regret this! System, are you there?
I am here, Dreamer. Task completed. Dreamer, issuing reward.
Bank deposit, $200,000.
Oh, the system is real. I am rich. 200 grand. 200 grand. Dreamer, in my bank account. I've never had more than $1,000 after decades of suffering. My luck has finally turned around.
Dreamer detected. First task completed. Reward. Newcomer's package. 1 bottle of Vitality Tonic. 1 bottle. It cures all diseases.
This Vitality Tonic. This is great stuff.
Dreamer's body has been restored. All systems healthy.
My back doesn't ache anymore. My legs don't hurt either. I feel like I am years younger.
Keep up the good work, Dreamer. Chase your dreams. Keep up the good work, Dreamer. Chase your dreams. The more you accomplish, the more you'll be rewarded. More tasks, more rewards.
When I was young, the gap between me and Grace Lowell just kept growing. I once dreamed of going to college. But for the sake of my family, working day in and day out wore me down. What dreams could I have left? This task, I am afraid it is going to be hard.
As long as you want it. As long as you want it. That is a dream.
Just to do it. Anything at all.
As long as it is legal, you can do anything,
This system is great. Grace Lowell and her tortured me for decades. I was a wreck. They spent all my money, and the kid wasn't even mine. From now on, I just want to enjoy life for once. Now, what should I do? Right, change. I was trapped in that marriage. Now I am finally free. But you have to make something of yourself. Don't let yourself.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Can you give me a haircut that suits me?
We have 3 tiers. 698, 998, and 1298. So, which one would you like?
Why, so expensive? Back in the day, a haircut was just $30. This high-end salon is a whole different world.
So, these 3 tiers, what is the difference?
The 698 one is with a trainee stylist. The 998 is with a regular stylist. The 1298 one is with a senior stylist. The higher the price, the better the stylist.
That is a bit pricey, but I am rich now. Let's give it a shot. If the most expensive is the best, then I'll take the most expensive.
I'll take the 1298 one.
Are you sure? He is so decisive. Did I misjudge him?
Sure.
Dreamer detected. First time at a high-end salon. Reward $100,000.
Your account has been credited with $100,000.
What? 100 grand? Sir? Right this way. Come this way. Comfy. Sir, what do you think?
Nice. Feels much lighter. What is she doing? I already paid.
Carter, where the hell are you? You finish all the welding tonight, or I am docking your pay. You hear me? If you are not dead, get your ass over here.
That was then. I am divorced. I am rich, and I have the system. Why the hell would I work?
Detecting Dreamer's anger. New options available. Option 1, take it and keep working. No reward. Option 2, fire back and quit. Reward $500,000.
Is that even a question? Mr. Skinner, have some decency. I am 53. I am old enough to be your father. Do you talk to your dad like this at home? You are so disrespectful. Alex, what about me? On a site this big, you can't function without me. Am I your father? You come to me for everything. Listen up. I quit.
Master, you're finally here! The welding's messed up. Manager Skinner's getting reamed. If we don't finish tonight, our whole paychecks will be docked, and Manager Skinner will get fired.
So that is why Mr. Skinner was so fired up. About time.
Master, look, it is over there. Let's get to work.
Young Chase, I am not here to work today. I am here to quit.
What? Master, why are you quitting all of a sudden? Was it Manager Skinner? Did he give you a hard time again? Master, if you quit, what about your family?
I am divorced. From now on, I'll never give those two a single cent. So, I am finally free.
Master, now that you've quit, what will you do?
Don't worry. I am rich.
Carter, you dare show up. Afraid I'll fire you, huh? Too late. But if you get on your knees and beg me, I might consider letting you stay.
Go to hell. I'm here to quit.
Master Carter, he never used to talk back.
Yeah, why is he? Standing up for himself now.
You are 53. Leave here. And where will you go?
I used to work overtime for the money. I put up with your insults, and it made me sick. Work my ass off.
Drama queen. I know your wife asks you for money every month. You are unemployed now. If your wife can't get her money, do you think she'll divorce you?
I am divorced. From now on, I am not giving them a single cent. No one's controlling me now. Hurry up! Pay me what you owe.
So what if you're divorced? You're holding up my project, and you still want your pay. Dream on!
Mr. Skinner is so stingy. Master Carter won't get his pay anytime soon. Great.
So you are not paying me, huh? Fine, then I'll call the cops. Hey, you know this site? If there is any violations, and I report them, would the site get shut down?
You dare!
I know. If this site shuts down, you are finished.
This Alex Carter. He is the welding crew lead. He might actually know something. If he reports us and the site shuts down, I'll be fired today. No way.
All right.
Pay me my wages, and I'll be out of here. Deal?
Alex Carter, you've got some nerve. How did I not see this before? Get the hell back to work! Fine, I'll pay you. But you have to get the hell out of here.
Hurry up.
$8,000 received.
You think I care? I am out.
Congratulations, Dreamer! You quit! Freedom restored! Freedom restored! Reward 50! Reward $500,000! Dreamer, please check.
$500,000 received.
Let's see. 200 grand. Plus 100 grand. Plus 8,000. Oh, the 8,000 is just chump change. Plus 500 grand. 800 grand. I have so much money now. Anyway, there is no way I am going back to that mother and daughter. I need to find a place to live. I heard. Blue Harbor is the most upscale neighborhood. Alright, I'll live here.
Alex! What are you doing here? You make so little. Why aren't you out making money? Waiting for my daughter to support you. You are a total loser.
Here we go again. This old hag insults me every time we meet. I wake up early every day to cook for her, and I still get no respect. I must have been out of my mind.
Emotional response detected. Option 1, avoid the conflict. Reward, doormat title. Option 2, confront your mother-in-law. Reward, $500,000 cash.
Today, I am getting this off my chest.
What is it to you where I go?
You are so nosy.
You have so much time on your hands, why don't you go home and mind your own daughter?
You have a death wish? I'll tell Grace.
Go ahead. And what makes your daughter so special?
How dare you? What is with that attitude? I am making my daughter divorce you.
Old hag, you haven't heard. I've already divorced your daughter.
Impossible. My daughter's a teacher. You are so lucky to have married her. It was the deal of a lifetime. How could you divorce her?
Your daughter is an ungrateful, shameless bitch. I just dumped her.
You're lying. Oh, I get it. Grace dumped you. So you are just venting, huh? Beg me. I'll consider telling Grace not to divorce you.
Old hag, don't believe me.
How could this be? This loser. How could he divorce Grace?
First mother-in-law confrontation detected. Reward $500,000 cash. Funds deposited.
Hey, wait a minute. I am rich now. Why take a taxi? I need a luxury car. The kind with a little gold man. Miss, do you know how to use this ride app? I am old.
I'm not good with
where are
it.
you heading? I'll do it for you.
Blue Harbor? Get me the most expensive one.
Blue Harbor's hiring a cleaner. Is he going for an interview? Why get such an expensive car? Sir, are you going for a cleaning job interview? I am heading that way. Why don't you come with me? You'll save money on a taxi.
What cleaning job? I am going to rent an apartment.
His jacket is all faded. He doesn't look like he has money. Sir, you are kidding, right? Rent at Blue Harbor is at least 100 grand a month.
Right. I am going to rent an apartment. Just get me the most expensive one. It is nothing.
I don't know what he is thinking. Whatever. He can do what he wants. Fine. It is booked, sir.
Thanks.
Congrats, Dreamer! First luxury car ride. Reward $100,000. Reward issued. Your account has been credited with $100,000. Sir, so you are really going to rent an apartment? Oh, I am actually with HomeWise Realty.
Perfect. Tell me about it.
Sure, I am new here. I haven't made a sale yet. Let me get your contact info. Then I can send you some videos of the properties. Sir, your phone is a bit slow. It almost didn't work for the ride.
It's a bit slow.
Alright, sir. I've added you. I'll send you the videos. Sir, the car's here.
Oh, spirit of ecstasy. Never thought I'd be riding in a luxury car.
Isn't that Alex?
Is that a Goldie Alex is in? He is a poor guy. How could he afford that? That woman next to him. She looks rich. She probably felt sorry for him and gave him a ride. I've never even ridden in a luxury car. He got lucky.
Sir, what do you think of this one? Is he not happy? Sir, have a seat.
Okay.
If you're not happy with this one, I can show you a few more.
Okay. This one's nice, too. But I'd like to see more.
Have some water, sir. Take a look at these, sir. They're just like the one we just saw. Great layout and location, fully furnished, move-in ready. But the decor is a bit different. They're all $200,000 a month. Which one do you like?
They all look really nice. Which one to choose?
Is he thinking it is too expensive? Should I show him something cheaper? Sir, these are a bit pricey. How about I show you some cheaper options? 100 grand a month.
Expensive? Not at all. It is only 200 grand. It is just that all these are great. I don't know which one to choose.
Then I recommend this one. Great value. And look at this one. It is a large villa, great lighting, great location. Best of all, it is close to the business district. And look at these. All brand name appliances, the owner only lived here a year. If the owner weren't rushing abroad, you couldn't even rent this. Perfect for you.
Move-in ready is convenient. Okay, I'll take this one.
Great. Here is the contract. The landlord has authorized us to sign on their behalf. Just sign here. Oh, sir, let me add the landlord on WeChat for you. Then you can pay them directly.
Okay. I'll send it to him.
Congrats, Dreamer! You've got a mansion. Reward 5 years younger. Reward 5 years younger. Keep it up, Dreamer.
This system really makes you younger. So that means I can be young again.
Sir, I'll have someone clean the house for you today. You can move in tomorrow.
Okay.
Weird. That guy seemed to get handsomer.
Younger. My whole vibe just went up a notch. Wow, look at the time. Since I can't move in yet, I'll go grab a bite to eat.
Tony, I am really divorced from Alex now. When are you going to get divorced? Tony, this time, I really did it. I am finally rid of that loser, Alex. So when are you going to get a divorce? You promised me. You divorce your wife and be with me.
Grace, divorce is a big deal. Look, just wait a bit. Once I get things sorted out, I'll get a divorce and be with you, okay? I did think about divorce when I was younger, but now I have a perfect family. My wife is a principal, my daughter is brilliant, and my son is adorable. I'll be retiring in a few years. I don't want any drama.
Tony, then I'll wait. But don't make me wait too long, Vivian. She is also hoping our little family can be together soon.
Okay, I'll hurry.
It seems he doesn't want to marry Grace.
Tony, I am finally rid of that loser, Alex. How about we have some good wine to celebrate?
That loser, he should have gotten out of our way long ago. Grace, how about some red wine?
Sure. For a day like this, we should have something good.
Okay. This bottle is 100 grand. Too expensive. Grace, let's just get a cheaper one, okay?
These two are shameless. Our family together soon.
The Dreamer's rage is maxed out. A new choice has been issued. Option 1, cowardly retreat. Option 2, humiliate them. Reward $500,000.
Today, I am going to teach these two a lesson. Waiter!
Alex, what are you doing here? A place this fancy is for a broke loser like you?
You two, shameless scumbags, you are here. Why can't I be?
Alex, even if you didn't get a higher education, you should have some class in public. What are you talking about?
Tony King, you are educated. You are even a school teacher. So, does the school know that their educated teacher has been cheating with another man's wife for 20 years?
Oh, they look so respectable. Turns out they're like that.
Tell me about it. I thought they were a couple.
Alex, you loser! We're divorced. Stop harassing me. I am not getting back with you. Get lost!
Grace, you've got some nerve. A woman like you, a two-timing tramp. I wouldn't take you for free. Get back with you as if you...
Waiter! Over here! He is just a broke loser. He can't afford anything here. He is disturbing everyone. Throw him out!
Sir.
You dare look down on me? $100,000 wine, and you can't afford it, and you call me a broke loser?
Please! Don't you worry about biting your tongue. Who do you think you are? As if I don't know. You've only got a few hundred on that card, and you are looking down on $100,000 bottle of wine. I think you are. So broke, you've gone crazy.
He is so full of himself.
His whole outfit is from a street vendor. He is just bluffing.
Waiter, bring me a bottle of $100,000 wine to open their eyes.
Alex, do you even know what 100 grand is?
This guy, he is just bluffing, right?
Just 100 grand? Money? I've got plenty. Don't worry, go get it.
Alex, just give it up. Back out now while you can. If you can't pay, I am not lending you a cent.
You think I am Tony King? Can't even afford a $100,000 bottle of wine. Grace, the man you chose is a total loser.
You! Fine. Still talking tough. Let's see you make a fool of yourself.
Sir,
Please. Didn't you say you were going to impress us? What is this? Planning to sneak it back?
He is not really returning it, is he?
could be.
Can't you wait a second? Waiter, pour it.
Okay.
He actually opened it. Where is he getting this confidence?
Great, why? Worth every penny.
Alex! Did you borrow money just to show off? Better hope you can pay it back, or they'll break your legs.
He probably borrowed it.
How embarrassing.
Just $100,000. Grace, so small-minded. Back then, how could I have been so blind to fall for you? Waiter, check, please. There, paid.
Sir, could you check if there is a delay? It hasn't gone through.
Oh, please! How ridiculous! You put on such a show, but you are broke. Oh, please! How embarrassing!
Alex, if you can't pay that $100,000, you are finished.
$100,000 received.
You! How could you actually afford it?
Keep laughing. Go on, laugh. You couldn't wait, could you? Have some, have more, to wash out your filthy mouths.
Ha! You! Alex! How dare you treat me like this?
Why wouldn't I? Listen up, cross me again, and every time I see you, I'll mess you up.
You!
You! This phone is so laggy. Almost embarrassed me. Time for a new one. What to get?
Sir, are you here for a senior phone? We have a few on sale.
Senior phone? I don't want one. What new models do you have? Show me.
Sure. All right, sir. Let me show you these models. This one is $18.99. This one is $22.99. This one's even cheaper, $14.99.
These are too cheap. I saw an ad on my phone for the Next Gen series. Sounded good. I'll take the most expensive one. The Next Gen series. Show it to me.
You mean the Next Gen triple folder. It is for businessmen, like CEOs, not for everyday use. How about you look at something else? This guy's weird. He is no CEO. Why a triple folder? He can't afford it anyway.
I know. It is called the Mate, right? I saw it on my phone. They say it is the best. I only buy the best.
You mean the Next Gen, the Mate XT.
Right.
It is $24,999. That is a bit pricey. Are you sure you want this one?
Not pricey. Just over $20,000.
He's got a big mouth.
Dreamer detected. Mission, humiliate ex-wife and her lover. Completed. System delayed due to error. Reward now issued. Cash, $500,000. Please collect.
Deposit received. $500,000. $500,000, just like that. I was so wrong. Sir, have a seat. I'll get it for you right away.
Good. This is good. Okay, I'll take this one. Please wrap it up for me.
This guy's loaded. I have to make a sale off him. Sir, Next Gen has a watch. It is a match for this phone. Also, $24,999. It can monitor your heart rate and blood pressure. See if you need it.
I am in a spider's web. I can't say no. Yes, please. Wrap them both up.
Sir, you are the most generous person I've ever met. I'll wrap them up for you right away.
Congrats, Dreamer! Premium phone and smartwatch. Reward, $200,000.
Your account has been credited with $200,000.
Another 200 grand. It is nothing now. Oh, awesome.
Here you go.
Could you help me download an app? I am not good with this.
It is nothing. I'll do it for you. This guy's rich and generous. If I could land him, I could skip decades of hard work. All set, sir? How about we exchange numbers?
Alright. These young girls today are so intense. It is getting late. I can't move into the house tonight. Maybe I'll get a hotel for tonight. Is there a problem with the rental? Hello? Hello?
Sir, the house is ready. It is all cleaned up. Will you be moving in tonight?
Oh, good. I thought something had gone wrong with the house, and I couldn't rent it. Great. I'll be right over.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay. Yes.
Sir, see how clean it is.
Very clean. I am very satisfied. It is just, this house isn't mine. It is not the same as owning it. Hey, Linda. Keep an eye out for me. In Blue Harbor. If anyone's selling a newly renovated house, let me know.
Sir, you want to buy a house in Blue Harbor?
Well, a house. If you buy it, it is yours. It is more secure that way.
Sir, but houses in Blue Harbor, they start at $50 million.
Don't worry. It is just tens of millions. I don't have the money now, but when you find a listing, I'll have the money by then.
Okay, sir. But you'll have to wait a while. The people here are all rich and powerful. Not many are selling.
No problem. I'll wait.
Okay. Sir, you haven't eaten yet.
No, I haven't. I haven't had the time. How about we go get something to eat?
He is so rich. I have to get on his good side. When he buys a house, he has to buy it for me.
Oh, sir, eating out. It is not as clean as eating at home. How about I cook for you?
That is too much trouble.
It is no trouble at all.
All right. I'll send you some money.
50,000.
Take it. Go buy some groceries. The rest is a thank you for all your help.
Sir. This is too much. I can't take it. Please, take it back. This guy, he's not hitting on me, is he? But he's rich, handsome, and generous. I wouldn't say no.
Come on. Just take it.
Alright, I'll take it. That way, I can use cooking as an excuse to get to know him better.
Okay, Uncle Alex. So, if you ever want a home-cooked meal, just let me know. I'll cook for you.
Okay.
I'll go get groceries now.
It is good to be rich. I never had it this good before.
Uncle Alex, try some. How is my cooking?
Linda, you know what? This is delicious. Delicious.
Really then? Uncle Alex, if you like it, I'll cook for you often.
Sure. Anyway, I am newly divorced. It gets lonely. So if you are free, come keep me company.
You're so nice, Uncle Alex. Who could be so blind to divorce you? Uncle Alex. Actually, I've been an orphan since I was a kid. You are the first person to be this kind to me. I don't even know how to repay you.
Cooking is all I am good for.
Linda, it sounds like you've had a tough life. Don't worry. You have me now. Things will get better. Oh, right. Are you free tomorrow? Come to the mall with me. I need to buy some clothes.
Yes, for you, Uncle Alex. I am always free. A good man like Uncle Alex is a rare find. I have to have him. Just you wait.
Let's see. Right now, I have.
Stop! Thanks! Alex.
How did Alex get so run down? He must have been through a lot.
Helen is even more beautiful. She is 45. Her face and figure. She looks 30. Helen, I never thought, after 20 years, we'd meet again.
I've been looking for you for 20 years. I finally found you.
Why were you looking for me? Didn't you marry someone in the city? Helen and I were childhood sweethearts. We confessed our love. But then Helen's parents suddenly took her to the city for a while. She never came back. Soon after, I heard she was getting married. I knew I wasn't good enough for a city girl like her. Heartbroken, I left the village.
We had a plan. We were going to get married when I got back. How could I possibly marry another man?
I was so naive back then. Then I got married and focused on my family. Thinking back now, what happened back then might have been a misunderstanding. Helen, so you didn't come back. It was because you had your reasons, right?
Back then, my father lied to me. He took me to the city to sell me to a widower. I did everything I could to escape and find you. But everyone in the village said you were gone. I couldn't find you anywhere.
If only I had waited for you. Then we could have had a happy family. What a cruel twist of fate. It is too late now. If I had married you, how wonderful that would have been. I wouldn't have married a woman who cheated on me for over 20 years. And then kicked me out.
She cheated and kicked you out?
Yeah. She was a teacher at Southside Academy. She thought I was uneducated and broke, so she cheated. Even my daughter wasn't mine. Divorced. They kicked me out of the house. My whole life is just a joke, right?
She was the one at fault, and she still treated you like that. How arrogant. When I was bullied as a kid, Alex always stood up for me. After all these years, he's actually been through something so humiliating.
Miss Song, the client's almost here. Please get in.
Here is my card. You have to call me. Promise.
Okay. President Song. Helen works at Starlight Corporation. She must be pretty high up. Our past was always a regret. Then I got married. I had to keep her deep in my heart. I never thought right after the divorce I'd run into Helen again. It must be fate.
Detecting a lingering regret in the dreamer's heart. Options issued. Option 1. Ignore your feelings. Lose Helen Song. No reward. Option 2. Reunite with your first love. Reward $50 million.
$50 million. So, my biggest regret is Helen. Helen and I loved each other for so long, and were apart for over 20 years. How could I not have regrets? System, you don't have to tell me. I'll get Helen back anyway. I wonder if she is married.
System info unavailable. Dreamer, pursue your dream.
Oh, no. Linda's waiting for me.
Hello, Uncle Alex. Where are you?
I am on my way. Just pick out a couple for me.
Uncle Alex, you look so handsome in this. I did a good job, right?
Clothes make the man. It is really nice. It is like I am a whole new man. You young people have a better eye.
Of course.
They're a close uncle and niece.
In this outfit, you'll be turning heads.
Oh, how scandalous. They're not uncle and niece. He is her sugar daddy. But this guy is actually pretty handsome.
These ones, leave them. The rest, wrap them all up.
Sir, all of them. My God, I finally hit the jackpot.
Uncle Alex, that is over $1 million. You can't just throw money around like that.
Alex, I want a car. The latest model is only 300 grand.
Vivian, Dad doesn't have that kind of money right now. How about you wait until I can work some overtime?
With your lousy salary, you couldn't afford it in a lifetime. Go get a loan and buy it for me.
Vivian, Dad, I am getting old. I am afraid I can't pay it back. How about we get a cheaper one? A car for 100 grand. It'll still run, right?
100 grand, piece of junk. That is so embarrassing. You can't even come up with 300 grand. It is because you are useless. You don't deserve to be my dad.
Now that we're divorced, I realize Vivian never saw me as her father. A stranger is 100 times better than her.
Sir.
Do you like them? They're yours. Consider it payment for helping me shop.
$100 grand. Well, I do like them, but they're too expensive. Besides, I am just a salesperson. I only helped you a little. I can't accept this.
So, they're not together. He just gave away 100 grand in shoes. Even a realtor can land a sugar daddy. I am so much prettier. Why can't I? Sir, since you are spending so much, why not get our exclusive Vic Black card? It is only $2 million.
She is trying to steal Uncle Alex.
Hey, just talk. Why are you getting so close?
He is so charming. I couldn't help getting closer. Ma'am, you don't mind, do you?
Yeah. She is a real piece of work.
Back off, both of you. My heart belongs to Helen.
Sir, with this card, you'll get alerts for new arrivals and special discounts. Plus, we'll deliver to your door. So, what do you say?
I've never seen anything like this. Relax, rich people. This is probably how they live. Do it, Linda. You handle it. I am going to rest.
Uncle Alex!
Here, pick out a couple of outfits. I'll get it.
Uncle Alex, if you were 10 years younger, I'd be all over you.
Oh, I wish I were younger, but the system's youth reward is so rare.
Ma'am, this way.
Congrats, Dreamer! Your spending mindset has changed. Family ties seen through. First luxury purchase. Reward, $5 million.
$5 million.
Deposit received. $5 million.
$5 million!
Uncle Alex is so rich.
The Dreamer has fulfilled the dream of self-transformation and earned the title, the Envy of All. Reward, 5 years younger. Keep it up, Dreamer.
Yes, talk about getting what you wish for. Money, to me now, is just a cold, hard number. Nothing beats getting younger.
Uncle Alex, he just keeps getting hotter. Wait, am I just blinded by his money?
Is it all taken care of?
Sir, all set. Everything you bought will be delivered to your door.
Wow.
What great service. Let's go.
Sir, can I get your number? If there is a problem with a delivery, you can reach me. Even if there's no problem, you can still reach me.
Oh, please. What is with the number, Uncle Alex? My ride's here. Let's go.
Vivian. Isn't that your dad?
My dad's at work. You're mistaken.
I am not talking about your real dad. It is Alex Carter. Look, that whole outfit. It is custom, worth 100 grand.
It really is Alex Carter. How did he get so young? That whole look. That must have been expensive. Where'd he get all that money?
You don't think Alex is being kept by a rich woman? Look, that woman with him. Her whole outfit is worth hundreds of thousands. Rich girls these days love handsome older guys. Maybe she actually went for him.
I've seen that car before. It is a Goldie too. 5 million.
What? That expensive? Alex Carter, he is a good-for-nothing old man, wearing custom clothes, riding in a luxury car. He can't be really being kept, is he?
No way. I'm going home to ask my mom.
Young Skinner, I remember. At Southside Academy. Don't I have a stake?
Yes, President Song. You're on the board of Southside High. What are your instructions?
Then tell the principal not to just focus on the students' grades. Teachers educate students. And their conduct matters too.
President Song, I am not sure what you mean.
President Song, what is this all about?
I heard there is a veteran teacher at the school who has been cheating for over 20 years. As for who it is, have Principal Mayfield investigate. Such a disgrace has no place in the teaching staff.
President Song never cared about this before. Could this be about that man from earlier?
Yes, President Song. I'll contact Principal Mayfield right away. Mom, are you sure you didn't give Alex a single cent?
Number Alex left with nothing. Why?
He might be a sugar baby.
Who?
Alex. Today, I saw him in all designer clothes. That whole outfit. It must have been over 100 grand. And there was this rich-looking girl who left with him in a luxury car.
How could Alex land a rich girl? Why wouldn't she pick someone younger? Instead of him, a poor, ugly old man. What is in it for her? You must have seen wrong.
Mom, Jay saw him too. I swear it is true. Alex, he looks at least 10 years younger. He was so handsome, I almost didn't recognize him.
You mean he really stooped so low to be a sugar baby? No wonder he was so quick to agree to the divorce. Oh, and that other time, no wonder he could afford $100,000 bottle of wine. That old man. How can he be so lucky? Rich people are so blind. Why did she have to pick Alex of all people?
Bad news. Something big's happened. May Mayfield. She is having me investigate the older teachers for affairs. For now, don't come looking for me.
You mean your wife found out? Perfect. Now's your chance to ask her for a divorce.
Do you want us both to get fired? May Mayfield said. The school board heard some rumors and wants to clean house. If we're caught, we'll be fired.
Was it Alex? Did he say something? Fine. That Alex. He is still trying to ruin me after the divorce.
It is probably not him. If it were, we'd have been caught by now. All right, for now, lay low.
But Dad, you promised me a car. When are you getting it for me?
Seriously, you are still thinking about a car. I have to get back. If May Mayfield finds out, we're screwed.
Alex just landed a rich girl, and now the school board's investigating. Could it really be her?
Got the phone. New clothes. So busy all day, I forgot to call Helen.
Hello, Helen. Too formal. What is up? Too plain?
Alex, are you free tomorrow? I was busy with a meeting yesterday. We didn't get to catch up. Free. I'll have young Skinner pick you up.
I am free.
Okay. Then I'll have young Skinner pick you up at the place we met last time. Okay.
Okay. Last time, I looked like a bum. I didn't make a good impression on Helen. I have to dress to impress. This isn't sharp enough. I'll pick something else.
Mr. Carter, President Song sent me to get you. Please get in.
Okay.
This guy, how did he get so handsome? He was so plain last time. But this outfit, no logos. But it is clearly expensive. Could it be? President Song has a thing for him.
President Song, is she always this busy at the office? Helen was in such a rush the other day. I don't really know what she does.
She is. As the chairwoman, she is hands-on with everything. She is always on the go. So that is why she sent me to get you.
Helen's the chairwoman.
Oh, Mr. Carter. I've checked you in at the lobby. You can go up on your own.
Okay.
Alex, he is not here to report that I am not his real daughter, ruin my reputation, and get me fired, is he?
Mom, Alex is at my company. He's not trying to ruin my reputation, is he? To get me fired. I worked so hard to get into Starlight Corporation.
What's Alex up to? Stall him. I'll be there to deal with him.
Vivian, what are you doing here?
You followed me here, and you are asking why I am here.
Vivian only talks to me for money. She is never close to me otherwise. How was I supposed to know where she works?
Emotional fluctuation detected. New choice available. Hold your tongue. No reward. Roast Vivian. Reward $1 million.
Vivian. Worse than Grace Law. She knows I am not her real dad, yet she still blows all my money. All these years, she has never even called me dad. Vivian, you're a monster. You think I am still going to kiss your ass? Following you. You and your mom, who cheated for 20 years, are both shameless.
Vivian's mom cheated for 20 years. My God, how could Vivian have a mom like that?
Alex, you don't care at all about our 20 years together. How could you say that to me?
Family? Joke. Are you even my own daughter? For 20 years, I spoiled you and raised you like a princess. And you? How have you treated me?
Vivian's mom cheated and had a kid with another man.
He's so handsome. What was Vivian's mom thinking?
It is because you are poor. You can't afford anything I want. My real dad can give me all that. You are just an adoptive father. How can you compare to my dad?
Even a dog I raised would be loyal. All these years, every penny I earned I gave to you and your mom. What have you ever wanted that I didn't buy for you? You are a heartless ingrate. You know you are not my real daughter. Yet you had the nerve to make me take out a loan for a $300,000 car.
Is Vivian Carter asking for way too much?
He is broke, and she's not even his real daughter. So sad. Where is Mom? Number, I have to do something. Get Alex to leave. Even if Alex doesn't report me, if the chairwoman hears about this, I am done for.
Alex, stop spouting nonsense. Get lost. Security, he is causing a scene. Throw him out.
Who dares? I have an appointment. President Song of Starlight Corporation.
Alex, who do you think you are? President Song is the chairwoman of Starlight, a Fortune 500 company. You are a nobody. President Song. She'd never see you.
Young Skinner already checked me in. Vivian! Open your damn eyes and check.
Check what? Alex, don't think I don't know. You got lucky. You are a sugar baby now. Don't think everyone's impressed. Someone like President Song, you are not even fit to shine her shoes.
He is a sugar baby, so he is not a good guy either.
You think I am like your shameless mother? I am warning you. One more lie, and I am calling the cops. Get out of my way! I am going in!
No ID, no entry. Security, throw him out! Stop! President Song, what are you doing here, Chairwoman? He doesn't have an ID. He is trying to barge in and cause trouble. I was just about to throw him out.
I invited him. Didn't young Skinner send you a notice?
President Song, Alex is just an educated laborer. Why would someone like you want to see him? I thought he was here to cause trouble. I was just about to throw him out.
Shut up!
What is going on? Does Alex really know the chairwoman?
What is going on? You know her.
Of course I do. She is the one I told you about. My daughter, Vivian Carter.
So you are the ungrateful brat. Right under my nose.
Alex is lying. He was the one who couldn't support me and my mom. He chose to divorce.
Vivian Carter, Alex. Even if he is not your biological father, he still raised you. And now, for some money, you are abandoning your adoptive father. Someone as disloyal and ungrateful as you. I can't have you here.
President Song, let me explain. Please, give me another chance. Starlight Corp. I worked so hard to get in.
That is enough. Pack your things. Go process your termination.
It is all your fault, Alex. President Song, you think Alex is any better? Don't be fooled by his fancy act. He was practically a beggar. Guess why he has changed so much? Alex, he is a sugar baby.
Vivian, what nonsense are you talking? I don't know any rich girl. You are a heartless ingrate. And now you are trying to bite the hand that fed you.
Alex isn't like that. Could there be a misunderstanding?
That day at the mall, you were buying clothes. And there was a beautiful woman with you, wasn't there?
Could it be? That day I was shopping with Linda Johnson. She saw me.
She was all designer. And so were you. You left with nothing. Where'd you get the money for designer? You are a sugar baby, aren't you?
That is impossible. Alex is in his 50s. What rich girl would want a man old enough to be her dad? If you are going to lie, at least make it plausible.
Young girls these days love a handsome older man. With a face like Alex's, he could easily fool a young girl. President Song, don't let him fool you.
Vivian, you have a filthy mouth. It is your heart that is dirty. That is why you see filth everywhere. That was Linda Johnson. She is my realtor. They tormented me for 20 years. I wanted to change myself, but I am getting old. I have no eye for style. So I asked Linda to help me pick out some clothes. I never thought you'd twist it like this.
Alex was kicked out and has to rent. He probably has no money. If he were a sugar baby, why would he need to rent? His outfit today must have been expensive. He is still as vain as he was when he was young.
Vivian, you are not just immoral. You are still slandering Alex. You are not welcome here. Get your things and get out.
No! President Song! Alex is lying!
Security! Shut her up! Let go of my daughter! Vivian! Well, well, Alex. So you found a sugar mama, and you can't wait to get revenge on our family. So this is the one who is keeping you. No wonder you were so quick to agree to the divorce. So you two have been hooking up all along, huh?
Grace, are you out of your mind?
House snake detected. Ignore the rumors. System options below. Shut down your ex-wife. Reward cash. Shut down your ex-wife. Reward cash. Shut down your ex-wife. Reward $10 million. 1. Ignore the rumors. No reward. 2. Shut down your ex-wife. Reward $10 million.
Now I see. You are so shameless. You are the one who cheated first, and that is why we divorced. And now you are blaming someone else. Stop making a scene.
I am making a scene. If you hadn't reported Vivian, costing her her job, would I be here?
Vivian, she just coasts through life, a spoiled brat who only asks for money. I didn't even know she had a job. Who reported her?
This isn't Alex's fault. Vivian Carter was unethical. I've already fired her.
She is only in her early 30s. Doesn't seem like a big shot. And who do you think you are? Firing Vivian?
I am not just firing Vivian Carter, you too. I am firing you as well. I've been looking for you. And you just walked right into my trap.
Helen, what do you want with her?
I am standing up for you.
You've got a big mouth. And who do you think you are? Even if you are the chairwoman, you fired Vivian, and you think you can fire me. I am a teacher.
Someone as immoral as you is unfit to be a teacher. Southside Academy should fire you.
Perfect. I am also on the school board of Southside Academy. Grace Lowell, you've been cheating for over 20 years. You have no morals and disgrace the school. And you raised a daughter who is just as disloyal. You are unfit to be a teacher. I am having Principal Mayfield fire you right now.
I am unfit to be a teacher. You two. One's a bitch. The other, a naive little princess. And you think you can fire me? Go on. I'll just watch you two play your little act.
Helen, stop! She is really the chairwoman! Go back, President Song. We can't lose our jobs.
Vivian, what are you saying? She is really the chairwoman. Even if you are the chairwoman, you can't possibly be a school board member. You still can't fire me.
Grace Lowell, you just don't know when to quit.
Principal Mayfield, about that teacher I asked you to find. You can stop looking. She just showed up, Grace Lowell. I will not allow anyone to disgrace the school. You know what to do, right?
Number, it can't be! It can't be! You are just trying to scare me!
You mean Helen and I are in on some plot to scare you? Grace Lowell, you've got quite the imagination. Who do you think you are? If you two ungrateful snakes hadn't come to me, I wouldn't have bothered with you.
She called the principal. And Alex isn't joking. She is a big shot. She wouldn't waste her time on us. It must be true. What do we do?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Mayfield hasn't called me. They're just trying to scare me.
Mom! It is Principal Mayfield!
It is over! It is all over!
Grace Lowell! I never knew you were so devious.
Principal Mayfield!
Don't argue. President Song told me everything. After an emergency school board meeting, we've decided to revoke your teaching license immediately. Come in to finalize your resignation.
It is over! We're done for. It is all over. Vivian!
Believe me now. Get out of here. Go cry somewhere else.
President Song! President Song! I am begging you. Have mercy. I am in my 50s. I can't lose my job.
Security. Escort them out. Oh, right. You two looked down on Alex Carter, didn't you? Starting today, Alex Carter is now a Starlight employee.
Me?
Alex, how dare you! Alex! I'll make you pay!
Why?
Alex, I asked you here today for this. Let's go. We'll talk upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Alex, I know you worked as a welder on a Starlight Corporation site, and you are a very skilled welder. Well, I have a project here for an old neighborhood renovation. We need someone like you. Would you be interested?
I am not really interested. Helen, I had no choice before, for my family, but now I am done with hard labor.
What are you thinking? I am offering you a job at the company. How about starting as a clerk?
A clerk? Me? I'd actually like to try. First, I'd get to be around Helen. Second, I am curious what a white-collar job is really like. But I can only read. I can't do anything else.
1. Decline the job offer. Reward, coward title. 2. Accept Helen's offer. Reward, perfect memory skill. Reminder, system upgrade. Reward, delayed.
Oh, the system's right on time. What is to be afraid of? Helen, I'd like to take the clerk job, but I don't know how to use a computer.
That is nothing. I'll have someone show you the ropes.
Mom!
Telling Evan he has a father out of the blue. I am afraid neither Evan nor Alex would accept it. Better to let father and son build a bond first.
Evan, you are just in time. Uncle Alex is joining us as a clerk. Have someone show him around.
Helen's son is all grown up. Yeah, Helen. She couldn't have waited for me for over 20 years.
Mom, to get into Starlight, you need at least a degree from a top university. I heard Alex is just a construction worker. How can you let him work here?
Evan, apologize to Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex is your elder. How can you be so rude? Listen to me. Have someone show Uncle Alex around. Look after him.
It is all right, Helen. Evan's just a kid.
I don't know what spell Alex has cast on my mom. She's even ignoring her own education standards. She insists Alex join. Could it be Mom's trying to find me a dad? Mom. Fine, let Alex join. But I am not apologizing to him. I am not wrong.
Evan. Alex.
Sir.
I've spoiled him. Don't mind him. Anyway, if you need anything, just go to him. He is the general manager.
Young President Song is so young and already running the company. He is so accomplished for his age. Helen, you and Evan's dad, you raised him well.
I raised Evan all by myself. He has no father.
So Helen must have gotten divorced a long time ago. Great. I still have a chance. You raised a child alone and ran a company. You've had it tough all these years.
So, you have to come help. Start tomorrow.
Okay.
President Song, you need to sign this.
Well, President Song, I'll let you get back to work. I'll get going. See you tomorrow.
Young President Song said, "This old guy's starting work here." I knew President Song had a thing for him.
Ooh. What a wild day. Grace and Vivian lost their jobs. And me, a construction worker, landed a job at a Fortune 500 company. Life's a drama. Oh, almost forgot. What about my reward? System? My
System
system.
upgraded. Detected. The dreamer has completed the task of humiliating Vivian Carter. Reward, $11 million. Bonus task completed. Getting Vivian Carter fired. Reward, $9 million. Total, $20 million. Deposited to your account.
For that ungrateful woman. So much money. It is no wonder I hate them the most.
Reminder, after the upgrade, the Dreamer now has a photographic memory, fake strike, and other skills. Also available, Internet Intelligence Investigation. Detected, the Dreamer has completed the task of working for Helen Song. Reward, photographic memory.
The skill! I don't have to learn it. The upgraded system is way too powerful. I've never felt this clear-headed before. Reading doesn't give me a headache anymore. With this, who says I can't be a white-collar worker?
Is everyone here? Everyone's here. We can start.
Hold on, President Song. I have a question. Since this is an internal meeting, why is this clerk here?
Manager King, I asked him to be here. Any objections?
But he didn't even finish middle school.
Detective, the Dreamer is being belittled. The Dreamer's emotions are fluctuating, presenting options. Option 1, let it go. Option 1, let it go. No reward. Option 2, confront friend King. Reward $300,000.
Well, Manager King, this company values ability, not degrees. You don't even know me yet. You think I am incompetent. You've got a fancy degree. But I never thought you'd be so shallow.
I was worried Alex wouldn't fit in. Looks like he can handle himself.
You illiterate! What did you say?
Enough. One more word, and you are out.
Yeah. Why is he here?
Since President Song has spoken, let's get back to the meeting.
Isn't this my ex-mother-in-law's neighborhood? Are they tearing it down?
This project. I'm sure you've all heard the rumors. The city is building a large stadium project here. It is worth over $2 billion. This time, it is mainly Starlight and Grandview competing for it.
This bid will be different. Between our two companies, whoever can meet the city's requirements by properly relocating the residents and compensating them will win the bid.
We've sent people to assess the local market prices. The relocation will be difficult. And Grandview is competing with us. This mission will be very challenging.
That is true. Most of the people there are old folks. They're tough. Once they hear about the demolition, they'll definitely ask for a fortune.
So, that is the situation. Who is willing to take on this project?
I think it is impossible.
I know that area. I went there every day before the divorce to bring Mrs. Grant food, and I helped out a lot of the seniors there. I have a good reputation there. If I take on this project, I am confident I can convince them to sign with Starlight.
What? Everyone's mute. When you are fighting over projects, you are also eager.
Detective, the Dreamer's urgent desire to prove himself. Presenting options. Option 1, suppress the urge. No reward. Option 2, volunteer. Option 2, take on the project. Reward $20 million.
Right. I should volunteer. Let these arrogant jerks see what I am capable of. This will shut them up, help Helen, and win her over. Maybe Helen will get with me sooner, and I'll get that $50 million. Chairwoman, I know this area very well. My ex-mother-in-law lives there.
Let's see what Mom sees in him.
You're saying you know this area well? And you know every single family here.
Enough. Since no one is willing to take on this project, Evan, you'll lead this project. And from each department, get some key people to assist. Oh, right. Bring Alex Carter along, too. He knows this area well.
President Song, you want me to bring Alex Carter along?
President Song, negotiations require professional assessment. Letting a clerk get involved, is that wise?
Ha! Yeah, that is right. What if during the negotiations, Alex Carter starts catching up with his ex-mother-in-law and spills our bottom line.
Manager King, you know, I just got divorced, and you still say that. Are you targeting me?
I just can't stand an illiterate like you. So what? Everyone here is a top university graduate. What makes you think you are qualified for this project?
Frank King, enough.
President Song, you can fire me, but I have to say this. I am thinking of the project.
President Song. Manager King has a point. This project is too important. We should be cautious.
So, what do you propose?
She is protecting him. She'll never let him go. So, make Alex sign 50 households. If he fails, he is out. Then she can't stop it. President Song, I won't make it hard for him. If Alex, in 5 days, gets 50 households to sign with Starlight, I'll accept him as one of us. If not, he can get lost.
50 families? Back when it was easy. The max was 50. Now it is so hard. I doubt it.
That is a bit harsh.
There are 180 families. I am confident I can get 50.
Manager King, isn't that asking a bit much?
No, you all doubt me. Fine. I'll take the challenge. If I fail, I am out. But if I succeed, Manager King, you are out too.
Deal? Everyone here is a witness. You are on. No one has ever signed more than 50. And Alex is a rookie.
You are out of here.
Enough. Since it is settled, it is decided. Meeting adjourned.
You're dead.
Alex, let's leave together. Bank deposit, $300,000.
I am on the neighborhood project. If Grace and Mrs. Grant find out, they'll definitely cause trouble. Mrs. Grant is old and unreasonable. If Grace brings Mrs. Grant to the office to cause a scene, who would dare to stand up to her? Hey, I've got it. Mrs. Grant is old. But there are plenty of seniors in the neighborhood. I'll give them a little incentive to keep an eye on her for me. Even if they can't stop her, they can at least tip me off.
Alex.
Yeah?
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Mr. Carter, where do you live?
Time is running out. I don't know when the project will start. I have to act fast and deal with Mrs. Grant and Grace. Young Skinner, take me to Sunshine Gardens. That is my ex-mother-in-law's place. I have some business there.
What are you going there for?
These messy issues. I'd better not tell Helen. I still have some things over there. I am going to get them.
All right. Then I'll take you there. Go. Get the car.
Yes.
Just now, Grace and her daughter. Did you see them? They were cursing all the way back.
Saw Mrs. Grant's daughter. She is so fierce. She's usually the one causing trouble. Wonder who ticked her off today.
Isn't that Mrs. Grant's son-in-law? Looking so sharp now. I almost didn't recognize you.
Alex, your wife and daughter, someone must have messed with them. They were cursing all the way back. You should go check on them.
Uncle Johnson, Grace and I are divorced.
What? Divorced? We never heard? What? Divorced? How come we didn't hear?
Auntie. But, Grace Lowell, she's been cheating for over 20 years. Even her daughter. She is not even mine, huh? My heart is breaking.
That Grace Lowell. She always seemed so proper.
That Mrs. Grant. Always bragging to us about her daughter, the teacher. Who knew she was so shameless? What a disgrace.
That teacher. She is all show. She only makes about $5,000 a month. She has to buy clothes, go to the gym, and buy all kinds of skincare products and makeup. How is that enough?
So her salary is only that much. She always dresses so fancy. I thought she was rich.
Auntie. For all these years, for them, from the start of the year to the end, I didn't dare take a single day off. Right?
Right.
Every month, after I got paid, I kept nothing. I gave it all to them. Even her mom, Mrs. Grant. I took care of her every day. Right? And yet, she still kicked me out with nothing. She threw me out.
She cheats and kicks you out with nothing. Jeez, these are the good old days. Back in the day, a woman like that would have been drowned in a cage.
Right, exactly.
That is not all. Grace Lowell, she even made a scene at my workplace. I am afraid tomorrow she'll bring Mrs. Grant and cause another scene at my company.
I am an old woman, lived over 60 years, and I've never seen anything like this.
Grace Lowell. She took my paycheck. All of it. And yet, she still won't leave me alone. Tell me, is that fair?
Ha! The Lowell's ancestors must have been cursed. How else could they raise such a shameless creature?
The Lowells. They're rotten to the core. Back in her day, Mrs. Grant was no saint herself.
Uncle, Auntie, it is a small token. Consider it a treat for everyone.
That is at least 10 grand, right?
Who spends this much on a treat? Alex, he must want something.
Actually, I need your help. To get me some justice, if you see Mrs. Grant again, bad-mouthing me around here.
My pension isn't much. I am taking this money. Don't worry. We'll give her a piece of our minds.
Right, Alex. For those shameless people, we'll make sure to teach her a lesson.
Then, I am counting on you all. If Grace Lowell brings Mrs. Grant to my company again.
Don't worry. This neighborhood only has one gate. We'll watch it for you. If we miss her, just give us a call, and we'll be there in a flash.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she knows not to mess with us.
Right, don't worry.
With Mrs. King and Mr. Johnson and the other neighbors, they're all pros at this. With them watching Mrs. Grant, that woman won't be able to get away.
Okay, thanks everyone. As long as they don't cause me trouble, I'll have some free time, and I'll treat you all to tea.
Great. So Alex means we get paid just for watching that family. What a sweet deal.
I can't let that Mrs. King out to me. Starting tomorrow, I'll be sitting here every day.
Well, I am off.
Reputation of ex-wife's family has been devastated. Reputation of ex-wife's family has been devastated. Mrs. Grant's chance to cause trouble has been intercepted. Reward, $20 million. Please check your account.
$20 million received.
Sweet. This money is enough for a mansion. With this much money, it just doesn't feel real. Fate Strike is still the best. I just wonder when I'll get it.
That bastard, Alex Carter. He is actually connected to the chairwoman of Starlight Corporation. Right. No way. We can't let this go. I am going to Alex's company and making a scene in front of everyone. Let's see if he dares not pay up.
Mom, you were right. We can't let Alex get away with it.
Alex Carter is rich now. You idiot. You couldn't even be discreet. If you hadn't divorced him, if Vivian were his real daughter, his money would all be yours. It is too late now.
But he was poor. He wasn't good enough for Vivian. So, I went for Tony King.
Tony King?
It is him.
Grace, get to the school tomorrow. Clear out your staff dorm. What else?
You
think
told
I
me just
wanted
to
to
come
call
this.
you?
Fine. I'll move. Tony. But tomorrow, you have to come and help me.
You are just begging for May Mayfield to find out, aren't you? Do you want me to get caught?
Fine. So you are not coming. If you don't come, then don't blame me for telling May Mayfield that the one I am having an affair with is you.
Fine. You win. I'll come, okay?
Tony King? He is the director at your school. I thought his wife was the principal. You got fired. So why is he fine?
Oh, Mom. May Mayfield. She still doesn't know. Tony King. He is afraid I'll drag him down. He is desperate to cut ties with me.
He has got another thing coming. You two got fired, and he thinks he can just live happily ever after. We have something on him, don't we? Tomorrow, I am going with you. We'll make him pay. If he refuses, we'll tell his wife.
Grandma, I am going too. Mr. King promised to buy me a car, and he still hasn't. I am going to ask him.
Tony King, you are heartless. Then, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Morning, Halle.
Morning. By the way, Alex, about your ex-wife. Is it handled? They won't be back to cause trouble, right?
It is all handled. Don't worry. They won't affect the company.
I was worried about you. But normally, your ex-wife cheated. She should be avoiding you. So why would she dare to cause trouble here?
Grace's affair partner, Tony King. He has a wife and kids. I don't think he wants to leave his wife for her. I think she caught on to something, and she is bitter. So she came here to cause trouble.
Tony King? That name sounds familiar. Which Tony King?
He is Principal Mayfield's husband. He is the academic director at Southside Academy.
So that is why May Mayfield couldn't find out who Grace was having an affair with. She was covering for her husband. Let's go. We're going to the school. I'd like to see if she still wants to be principal.
Mr. King, you are here.
Tony King! You are the one who ruined my daughter!
Your daughter was a willing slut. She wanted to be with me. She lost her job because she couldn't keep it a secret. Her own fault. What has that got to do with me?
I am a slut. And you are not, Tony. It takes two to tango. You think you can just wash your hands of me now? Too late. I want money. You don't want to lose your wife and kids and your job, do you?
You are threatening me? Fine. Go on.
We want 200
How
grand.
much do you want?
Mr. King, and my car. That is 300 grand, too.
You? Are you crazy? Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? 70 grand. Take it or leave it.
20 years. Even a hooker would cost more than that.
Are you out of your mind? 70 grand isn't enough. Do you think I am a cash machine?
20 years. I wasted my youth on you. 70 grand. You think I am a fucking beggar.
Bitch, drop dead.
You think I am a beggar?
You bastard! You hit my daughter! I'll kill you!
You bitch! Get off me! You think I'm a pushover like Alex Carter?
Oh, my back. It is killing me! You bastard! Ah! I can't move. Vivian, help me!
Mr. King, stop! Grandma's really hurt!
Who is Mr. King?
Honey.
Principal Mayfield, I told you Grace Lowell was cheating with Tony King. Now you've seen it for yourself.
Some Director King you are. The rotten apple I had you investigating. Was you all along?
Honey. Let me explain.
Our child is all grown up, and you still deny it. The whole story. President Song and Alex have already told me.
Tony King! You are finished too. You got what you deserve.
Miss Lowell, an ambulance is on its way.
President Song, I only just found out about this today. I was negligent. I will make this right. Tony King, you've abused your position, acted corruptly, and cheated on me with Grace Lowell for over 20 years. You are immoral. You violated school rules. I am telling you now, you are fired.
What?
And we're getting a divorce.
Honey, please forgive me just this once. I was wrong. She seduced me.
President Song, don't worry. Tony King is out of here today. It is a mess here. Let's go to my office. We can have some tea and relax.
It is over. It is all over. My job. My family. My reputation is ruined.
No need. Just let us know when it is handled. We have to go. We're off.
Alex, you are loving this, aren't you? Helen Song and May Mayfield. You brought them here, right? You just wanted to get revenge on us. You are the one who ruined us, aren't you?
So what if it was me? You and Grace. You two cheaters. You deserve it. The moment I found out about you two, you should have seen this coming.
Alex, I regret it. If I hadn't cheated, then today would things be different?
Grace, cut the act. Someone as selfish as you has no idea what regret is. You only regret it because I am rich now and you can't get a piece of it, right?
No.
Dreamer Detective, you orchestrated Tony King's downfall. Reward, title, mastermind, and cash, $10 million.
Let's go.
Mom.
So, have you seen that family out lately?
Nope. Heard. Mrs. Grant's paralyzed. Her daughter's man beat her up.
No wonder I haven't seen them around.
It is a dog-eat-dog world. Serves them right.
Let's drop them. They're bad luck. Hey, I just heard something. Our neighborhood is getting torn down. They're building a gym.
Old Johnson. That news is old. Everyone knows.
My daughter told me. We'll get $5,000 a square foot.
She is pulling your leg. With the market now, if we get $3,000, we should count ourselves lucky. We'll lose money if they tear down our homes. It is a loss.
We have to move. I have a relative who works for the government. He says if the government's behind it, we have no choice.
Here is what I say. Let's band together. Set one price. Less than $5,000. And no one touches our homes.
Old Johnson, I am with you. My son's a lawyer. He says this is called collective action. The government has to listen. Oh, Well, well. So fancy. Don't tell me the developers are here.
Hello, everyone.
Cut to the act. Are you the developers? Here to demolish.
Ha ha, listen up. Less than $5 grand a square foot, and we're not talking.
Everyone. We're from Starlight Corporation. We're here in good faith.
Good faith, my ass. Good faith. Yesterday's guy said the same thing, and they only offered $3 grand.
Oh, Lewis, they came to you yesterday.
Yup. $3 grand. Are you trying to buy us off? No way.
That is only 300 grand for 100 square meters. That is not even enough to buy a new place.
We're not moving.
Get out.
Get out! You developers are all heartless! Get out!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Young President Song, let's just go for now. They're too worked up. We can't talk now.
I knew this would be tough, but not this tough.
Get out!
Go.
Young President Song. Young President Song. President Song sent me to help.
Alex Carter, here to help. Are you kidding me? Look at this mess. Even young President Song and I can't handle it. What good are you?
Junior Carter, what are you doing here?
Alex, why are you with them? They're all crooks.
I really underestimated Alex. He really does know this area.
How come when Alex showed up, they all quieted down? I was hoping to see him make a fool of himself.
Everyone, please calm down. I work for Starlight Corporation now. We all know each other. You all know what I am like, right? I would never hurt you, right?
Alex, we trust you. In this neighborhood, you've helped almost everyone. We're not against the demolition, but they're only offering $3 grand a square foot. What can you do with that? $3 grand.
Right. Alex, demolition isn't the problem. $3 grand a square foot. We can't even buy a house. Are you going to make us all homeless? Alex, we trust you so much. You have to speak up for us.
Alex isn't all bad. So many people trust him. At least he is a good guy.
Alex is so popular. That bet about signing 50 families. He can't really do it, can he?
Everyone, as you all know, this demolition is led by the government. Our company is just helping out. The demolition is definitely happening. As for compensation, we can discuss it, right? This is a young President Song from Starlight Corporation. He is also the head of this demolition project. If you have any needs or requests, you can tell young President Song. But please, don't get worked up.
Right.
Okay?
Any needs you have, just let me know. If we can meet them, we will.
So, young President Song, how much are you offering?
Here is the thing. Our company has two options.
Cut the small talk. Just tell us the price.
The first option is $4,000 per square meter. That means it is over 10% higher than the official rate. And it is $1,000 more than Grandview's offer yesterday. This is Starlight Corporation's best offer. The second option is a new home for your old one, at a 1 to 1.2 ratio.
Hey, can I get a place in Pearl Residences? My grandson goes to school there.
It is over 7,000 a square meter. How about this? If you can accept a 60 square meter unit, then I can agree.
600 square feet. What can I do with that? My whole family. Where are we supposed to live?
Everyone, let me be completely honest. This is the best the company can do. It is our final offer. So please think it over carefully. Do you want the cash or a new home?
Alex, you are really in the spotlight now. Don't get cocky. I just counted. That is not 50 families. This is everyone who wants to sign. You'll still be out of here.
It is not 50 families. We came too suddenly. I am afraid the building's further away. Don't know yet. Manager King, you are so proud of your degree. but you are so petty. Look at that ugly face of yours. It has just started, and you're already bashing it. Just to get at me, you are willing to sacrifice the company's interests?
Frank, you have time to pick on Alex. You want to get fired.
No,
Go get the contracts, now.
Alex, let's see how long you keep that attitude. Go on, be a man. Don't come crawling back on your knees, begging the chairwoman to keep you.
Everyone, you are the most connected. Residents in our community, don't forget to tell your friends and family that Starlight is here. If you fall for that company Uncle Lewis mentioned yesterday, you'll lose out big time.
Right. Only 3,000 a square foot. I have to go tell them now.
Alex, I am going to make some calls. Thanks for the heads up.
Alex, you are finished. Only 30 families signed. Are you out of connections? You've got 4 days left. You'd better make them count. After all, for someone like you, uneducated and unqualified, to get into Starlight, you just got lucky.
Frank, you won't last 4 days, huh? And you are laughing at me. You are educated, but you are incompetent. Who turned pale with fear today? Wasn't that you? Without me, you couldn't sign a single family. What a genius.
Alex, you are a complete ignoramus. Crude. Nonsense. At the end of the day, it is only 30 families. Everyone here is a witness. You'll still have to get the hell out. You'll still be out of here.
Alex, I just made some calls. I told over 50 families. They're all willing to sign, but some of them aren't home today. Will you be back tomorrow?
Wait, Mrs. King, 50 families. How is that possible? You know that many people. You are bluffing.
Hey, what is there to brag about? Don't you know who we are? In this neighborhood, we know everyone. All our relatives live here. It is normal to have lots of friends and family.
30 families signed, and these people brought 50 more. How is Alex Carter so damn lucky?
This is ridiculous. I brought all these people to sign today, so you are not happy about it.
Of course not, Mrs. King. I am just a little surprised.
Frank King has lost his mind. The company comes first. He should pick a better time to mess with Alex.
Ma'am, no problem. How about this? Bring everyone here tomorrow. We'll sign here again.
Oh, great. That is a relief. I'll go tell them right now.
Alex, we couldn't have done it without you. Without you, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly. Without you, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly.
It was nothing. I am a Starlight employee too. I just wanted to do my part for the company.
Alex did so much, and he's still so humble. I was wrong about him. I thought he was just coasting on his mom's name, a useless hack.
Wait. My bet with Manager King. Didn't I win?
Young President Song, let's just forget about this bet. I underestimated Alex. I apologize. I promise. I'll never bother him again.
You think you can just call it off? What if I had lost this bet? You would have kicked me out of the company by now, backing out now. No way. Young President Song, Starlight is a Fortune 500 company, and Manager King is a top executive. When we made that bet, there were plenty of witnesses. So this bet...
Alright. This bet must be honored. President Song and I both approved it. If we call it off, we'd be breaking our word. Frank King, as the finance manager, you're supposed to be working for the company's benefit. But instead, you've repeatedly acted against the company's interests. and targeted Alex. It is clear your focus isn't on your job. Since Alex won the bet, you'll go back to the office tomorrow and resign.
Young President Song, I've been with this company for years. I've worked so hard. And for Alex, a guy who didn't even finish middle school, you are firing me. I refuse. I want to see President Song.
President Song has approved. You'll get every cent you are owed. You can leave now.
Song!
Frank King, you know, you are not the kind of person you make yourself out to be. To borrow your words, get lost.
Evan Song, you bastard. And you, Alex Carter, son of a bitch. You think a severance package is enough? Fine. Grandview Group will take me in.
Once I get the old neighborhood development project. Helen Song, let's see you refuse me that. Come in.
Sir, there is someone downstairs. He says he is from Starlight Corporation. He says it is urgent.
From Starlight? What do they want with me?
I don't know.
Then, why are you waiting? Bring him up.
Right away.
Come in.
Sir!
Frank King, what are you doing here? Weren't you the finance manager at Starlight?
Mr. Woods, I got fired from Starlight.
That can't be. You are a veteran at Starlight. How could they fire you?
Mr. Woods, Helen Song, she has been fooled by Alex Carter, that good-for-nothing dropout. He has bewitched her. We all got in with our degrees. But Alex Carter, how did he get in through the back door? It is not fair. I just gave him a hard time twice. So,
Helen Song fired you.
Yeah. Mr. Woods, you haven't heard. Helen Song and Alex Carter are having an affair. Even when Alex's ex-wife cheated, Helen Song got revenge. She got his ex-wife's whole family fired. Heard from the neighbors. His ex-mother-in-law was left paralyzed.
Terrible taste Helen Song has. I chased her for years. She always said no. But she goes for that broke, uneducated Alex Carter. Isn't that a slap in my face?
Mr. Woods, that is nothing. Grandview is also after. The Old Town Project, right? Alex Carter just got lucky. His ex-mother-in-law lives in that neighborhood. The old folks there are all on his side, and now because of him, half the residents have signed with Starlight.
No wonder my team is making so little progress. It is all because of that bastard, Alex Carter. Who the hell does Alex Carter think he is? Daring to steal my woman and my project.
Mr. Woods, Alex Carter, he is no match for you. He just got lucky. That is all.
Frank King, you are desperate, aren't you? That is why you are here. How about this? You help me get the Old Town Project and win it. Then you can join my Grandview Group as finance manager. How about it?
Mr. Woods, you don't know. The people in the old neighborhood are tough, and they trust Alex Carter. I am afraid I can't handle this alone.
You forgot? Alex Carter's ex-wife, her whole family, is from the old neighborhood too, don't they? Have more credibility than him, with their hatred for Alex Carter. And a little incentive. This will be a piece of cake.
You are a genius, Mr. Woods, right? I'll make sure this gets done.
Mom, Grandma, it is time for the hospital bill again. Lately, all our money's gone to the hospital. We're broke. What do we do?
That bastard, Tony King. His wife cleaned him out. He was kicked to the curb. he can't pay me back. So, there is nothing I can do.
Excuse me. Is this Grace Lowell's house?
I am Grace Lowell, and you are?
I am the finance manager at Grandview Group, Frank King. I have a business proposition for you.
I don't think we've met.
Of course we haven't. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? You know Alex Carter and Helen Song, don't you? You both know Alex Carter and Helen Song, right?
What do you want?
I am sure you both know this neighborhood is being demolished, right? From our research, there are 180 households here. Now, Alex Carter's Starlight Corporation has signed 86 households. The rest are holding out, especially you two, who have a history with Starlight.
What are you getting at?
Simple. We're willing to raise the demolition price to $4,100 per square meter if you two can convince the other residents. To sign with Grandview Group, we can go up to $4,500 per square meter. Miss Lowell, I know your mother is in the hospital and needs a lot of money now. Our company can even give you an advance on part of the payment to cover your urgent needs.
No. Grandma needs money.
From what I know, in your neighborhood, the 80-plus households that signed were all Alex Carter's doing. Think about it. If Alex Carter succeeds this time, how big a bonus do you think he'll get? Do you really want to see him profit from this?
So we don't get a bonus.
Of course you do. We can offer you the same, a $500 bonus per each household.
Mom, this is a great deal.
Mom needs the money, and I don't want Alex and Helen to get away with it. If it weren't for them, our family wouldn't be in this mess. We'll sign.
Miss Vivian Carter, just to sign here.
What about the bonus? Why isn't it in the agreement?
Miss Carter, think about it. Can that be written into a contract? But don't worry. Grandview Group is a huge company. We wouldn't stiff you on this.
That is true. They're a huge company. They wouldn't lie.
I am not getting a bonus, and you think you will. Dream on. This agreement isn't even under Grandview Group. It is under my name, so they can't go after Grandview. But there is a penalty clause. If they fail, they'll have to pay 10 times the demolition price.
Sister, when are you going to give me some skills? I am drowning in cash.
Please keep up the good work.
Hello? Mr. Carter, there's a problem. President Song wants a meeting.
Okay, I am on my way. President Song, what is wrong?
Alex, Evan called. In the old neighborhood, a rumor's been spreading that Starlight Corporation is going bankrupt. It is causing a panic. Now the people who signed are asking questions, and the ones who haven't are even more against us.
Mr. Carter, we sent people to investigate, but they found nothing. Do you have any solutions?
Could it be Grace Lowell? That can't be. Shouldn't they be busy caring for Mrs. Grant, who is paralyzed in the hospital? Or maybe Grandview Group?
President Song, how about this? After work, I'll go to the neighborhood and ask the seniors to find out what is going on.
Good. You know the people there. You are the perfect person. Thanks for your help.
It is nothing. Glad I can help.
There is definitely something between them.
Is this rumor thing even working? It doesn't seem to be working. Tony, are you messing with me?
Messing with you? If you weren't threatening me with jail, you think I'd help you?
You paralyzed my mom, and you can't pay. Asking you to help me is letting you off easy. Otherwise, I'll send you to jail.
Hello?
Miss Carter, is this all you've got? If you don't come up with a better plan, you'll be paying up.
Pay what?
You think that $300,000 advance was free. If you fail, the contract says you'll pay 10 times the penalty. That is $3 million.
3 million!
3 million!
Don't want to pay. Then move fast.
Mom, we used the $300K for Grandma's hospital bill. There's almost nothing left. If I fail this mission, I am done for. Think of something quick.
Tony, you better think of something. Now, if Vivian is ruined, I'll put you in jail.
You! Here is the plan. I am a new face. I'll pose as an insider from Starlight Corporation and spread rumors. You are longtime residents. Among the signers, you must have some friends. You can incite them to cause trouble. We'll work together. When the time is right, we'll have Grandview come in to sign.
That is a great plan. Having the signers cause trouble will catch Starlight off guard. That way, they'll be too busy to deal with us. Plus, posing as a Starlight insider will give you credibility. The rumors will become truth. Grandview will definitely be able to move in.
Right. By the time Starlight reacts, we'll have already signed the remaining residents. Let's do it.
Alex, come with me, now. The dozen residents from the old neighborhood. They all backed out. They're organizing a protest. Evan's in danger over there. We have to go now.
Why are they suddenly protesting? Everything was fine yesterday. How could things change so much overnight?
Strong curiosity detected. Activating intelligence probe. The system can gather intel from various networks. Would you like to use this function? Cost $500,000 per use.
Damn it. I forgot about this function. Check it out!
Mrs. Russell, tracking visit after tracking left, Tony King, Dave Woods, President of Grandview, Mrs. Russell, after tracking left, Tony King, Mrs. Russell, after tracking left, Mrs. Russell, Tony King, Mrs. Russell, after tracking left, Tony King, left, Tony King, Mrs. Russell, Mrs. Russell, Mrs. Russell, after tracking left, Tony King, Mrs. Russell, Tony King, Mrs. Russell, Tony King, Mrs. Russell.
So, they're the ones behind this.
Come on, Alex.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Everyone! Calm down! Calm down! Starlight Corporation has promised you compensation! Not a penny less!
Cut the crap! I heard your Starlight Corporation is going under. Your company is broke. You tricked my old lady into signing. I am not moving now.
Yeah! They tricked my old man too.
We're not moving! No, Mom! No, move! Pay us now! We're not moving!
What are Alex and the others doing here? They can't see me.
Who said Starlight Corporation is going under? Everyone. I am the chairwoman of Starlight Corporation, Helen Song. And I can tell you this clearly. Starlight Corporation will not owe you a single penny.
Then how come I heard from one of your own employees that Starlight really is going under? He said you were just using this project to stay afloat. The compensation! Who knows when we'll get it?
Right. I heard it from one of your own employees too. He was just trying to warn us. Not to get screwed over by heartless people like you.
Susan, there must be some misunderstanding.
Alex! Oh, right. My dad only signed because he trusted you. We're neighbors. For so many years. You can't screw us over. Tell us about Starlight Corporation. What is the real deal?
Alex, just because you are in a big company now, you can't turn on us. You have to tell the truth.
Right!
Everyone, please calm down. You all know me. You know what kind of person I am, right? I'm Alex Carter. I've never done anything dishonest. We've known each other for years. Why would I ever hurt you all? I, Alex Carter, promise you all. Starlight Corporation is not bankrupt. And the relocation money will be paid on time.
Also, think about it. Starlight is a Fortune 500 company. If it really went under, the news would be everywhere by now. Has anyone gotten a news alert about it?
She is right. We've all been helped by Alex. Mrs. Grant tormented Alex for half his life. And he never said a bad word about her. Alex's character, I still trust him. But this whole thing is very suspicious.
These people, why do they trust us so much? Alex, you are everywhere, always against me.
Hey, I haven't seen that news. Have any of you?
No.
Thinking about it, the rumor started right here in the neighborhood. Then someone showed up claiming to be a Starlight Insider. He was so convincing, saying Starlight was going under. That is why we believed it.
The so-called Starlight Insider. Could it be Tony King in disguise? He probably took Starlight's info on mine and defected to Grandview. Then David Woods sent him to bribe Grace Lowell. Grace Lowell and Tony King then teamed up to stage this whole thing.
Uncle Johnson, that's Starlight Insider. He is a fake. You've seen him. Tell me what he looks like.
This is over. These old fools have seen me. I gotta go. Good luck, Vivian.
Tony King! He is the one who posed as a Starlight Insider.
Get him!
He is a fake!
Let go of me! Let go!
So, it was you, Tony!
Good thing the system warned me. Otherwise, I never would have thought of Tony King.
It is him. That is the guy. He said Starlight Corporation went bankrupt.
It really is him. He is the one from that day. He was posing as a Starlight employee.
Ha! Alex Carter! You bastard! Why are you always going after me?
Tony King! Are you out of your mind? Am I the one going after you? You are the one who came after me.
If you hadn't gotten Grace Lowell fired, she wouldn't have come after me for money. Why else would I have pushed that old lady, Mrs. Grant, and paralyzed her?
You are a real piece of work. This is all Grace Lowell's fault. Go after her, not me.
So you are the one. Grace Lowell's lover. You are both scum. Scum fighting scum. And you paralyzed Mrs. Grant. Ugly people. Ugly deeds.
You old hag. What do you know? It is all his fault. He left me with nothing. Threw me out. I had no money for Grace Lowell. She threatened me. If I didn't help her, stop you from signing with Starlight, she'd send me to jail. It is you. It is you. It is all your fault. You bastard. You ruined me. You bastard!
You deserve it. This is what you get for cheating with Grace Lowell.
Yeah.
Now, it is not just Grace Lowell sending you to jail. I am sending you there, too.
Tony King spread rumors to deceive the residents and incited them to riot. Starlight Corporation will hold you legally accountable.
Number. President Song. Please, spare me. I have nothing left. If I go to jail, my life is over. I didn't want to. I was forced. I was wrong. Please, spare me, President Song!
Tony King, you were a teacher. You knew the law. The law will get you.
Get him! Take him away!
Tony King, the idiot! He got caught so fast. I wonder if he ratted us out.
Everyone, now, the truth is out. It was all Grace Lowell and Tony King. They were the ones behind it. Now everyone can feel safe signing with Starlight.
I still don't want to sign. Your Starlight Corporation is so chaotic. Who knows what will happen next? Grandview Group is also offering $4,000. I think signing with them is safer.
Grandview's offering $4,000, too. We're just regular folks. We just want our compensation. Plain and simple. There is always some problem. It is so stressful. Grandview's a good option.
That useless Tony King. He is still good for something. Looks like our plan is working.
Grandview. So Frank King really joined Grandview, so it was them. It was Grandview. They set this up with Grace Lowell.
Mom, I should have known. It must be Grandview. What do we do now?
Everyone, I know you all have your concerns. We will honor the contract. And for anyone who signs today, we'll give you a $100,000 deposit
Is that
on
true?
the spot.
President Song.
Of course. Sign now, and I'll have my finance team wire the money right away.
That bitch, Helen Song, she just has to ruin
President
everything.
Song, give me a pen. Me first. I want to sign too. Me first.
No way. They can't sign. Only Grandview can demolish this. $3 million. I can't afford that.
Stop it! Mom! Watch out!
Evan!
Run! There is a psycho! She has hurt someone!
Vivian, what are you doing?
Evan, are you okay? Skinner, get the car! Oh. You stay here. Deal with Vivian. She hurt my Even. She will pay for this. No.
I am screwed! I am in big trouble! Mom, it wasn't me!
monster! How could you try to kill someone? I've already called the cops. Assault! You'll spend your life in prison!
I am begging you, let Vivian go. Just for old time's sake. You were her father. Spare her this once. Just this once!
Grace, when you were sleeping with Tony King, did you ever think of me? You cheated on me and made me raise his kid for 20 years. And Vivian's an ungrateful brat. She never even saw me as her father. And now you are playing the family card?
Dad! What kind of you? Treat you like my real father.
Vivian, do you think I am an idiot? Your own father is crushed right here, and you haven't even looked at him. Vivian, you are just a vain bitch. Even a dog I raised for years would wag its tail at me. You two, get the hell out of my sight!
I owe $3 million, and now I'm going to jail. My life is over. This is all Alex's fault. Why did he have to come home early that day? If he hadn't, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't be in this mess.
Alex! You made me hurt her. You are trying to ruin me. Starlight Corporation can all go to hell. Why didn't that burn her to death? That bitch, Helen Song.
Vivian, you are crazy. Who forced you? Did I put a knife to your throat and make you do it?
It's you! Alex! Why didn't you die sooner? Why did you have to interfere with the contract? Couldn't you have just signed with Grandview? Now I have a $3 million penalty, and I am going to jail. I'll kill you. Vivia, you can't keep making mistakes.
Karma, so all the trouble at Starlight lately was all you're doing. Frank King paid you off to do it, right? You thought you'd hit the jackpot, but you didn't realize you'd end up shooting yourselves in the foot. Now you are getting what you deserve.
Ew! How did you know it was Frank King?
Grace Lowell, you are just a bitch. Why would Frank King even approach you? Frank King made a bet with me. He lost and got fired from Starlight. He is bitter. That is why he went to Grandview Group. He used you, and you thought you were getting a great deal. You are so stupid.
Yeah. I was suspicious. But I was desperate for money. I signed without thinking. It was my greed. I ruined Vivian. Alex! You think you've won by taking us down? Frank King is now the finance manager at Grandview. He won't spare you. I'll see you in hell.
Mr. Carter, who committed the assault?
Officer, it was her, Vivian Carter. The victim is young President, Song of Starlight. He has been taken to the hospital.
Don't worry, sir. We have evidence. We'll have results soon.
Let go of me! Alex, I hope you die a terrible death. Vivian!
Grace, don't bother. Soon, you'll be reunited with Vivian in prison. Oh, and Tony King. You spread rumors. Starlight won't let you get away with it. You'll be hearing from our lawyers. Let him go. Let's go.
Frank King, useless. You can't even handle this. Still want to work for Grandview.
Mr. Woods, how was I supposed to know Alex Carter would find Tony King? That Alex Carter got really lucky. He saw through it all.
Lucky. I was going to let you off easy. But I guess he is asking for it.
Mr. Woods, what is your plan?
Go find some man, Alex Carter, that arrogant bastard. He has no business being alive anymore.
Mr. Woods, perfect. I know a couple of guys just out of prison. I guarantee you'll be satisfied.
If you mess this up again, out of here.
Yes, yes.
Wonder how Evan is doing. I can't go see him. Since I've been at Starlight, everything is my fault. That ungrateful Vivian was right. Frank hates me. I got him fired. He'll definitely get revenge. If I stay at Starlight, I'll only cause trouble for Helen.
Alex, is everything handled over there?
Helen, everything's handled. Don't worry. Vivian Carter is definitely going to jail.
That is good.
Helen, during my time at Starlight, I've caused you so much trouble. And I even got young President Songhart. I am sorry.
It is not your fault. They're the ones who are evil. Besides, Evan's going to be fine. But you...
Helen, that is enough. I've decided to resign. About Grandview. I'll find a way to help you.
Alex, you...
Detected. Dreamer used intel to strike Grace Lowell. Detected. Dreamer used intel to strike Grace Lowell, Vivian Carter, and Tony King, and thwarted Grandview Group's plot. Skill reward granted. Fake strike. Always hits the target. Process ignored. Skill reward granted. Reward issued. Fake strike. Always hits the target.
Awesome. Finally, got it. This skill, doesn't that make me a martial arts master? His punch is incredible. I am filled with power.
Alex, stop struggling! You can't escape. You might as well give up. And I might even go easy on you.
Frankie, David Woods must have sent him to get revenge.
Dreamer kidnapped. Justice will be served. Heaven's light shines. System activated. 360-degree auto-tracking. HD camera. Dreamer exposed Grandview Group's crimes. Reward, $100 million.
Wow, the system's got my back. I was already going to investigate them. With a camera recording, I'll just play along, get evidence of their assault, and take them all down.
Let's go!
Alex, you little punk! When you pushed me out, you were so cocky, weren't you? Now, you are in my hands!
So it was you bastard. Grace Lowell and her crew. You put them up to it, right? You went to all that trouble to hire those idiots. And now your plan's ruined. Mustang, huh? Figures. Idiots only hire idiots. Frank King, you are a complete idiot.
Alex, you want to die right now. Still talking about Grace Lowell and her crew. You are in my hands now. You should worry about yourself. And don't count on Helen Song. That woman won't save you. Soon, I'll chop off your hands. How about that?
Ooh. Desperate, are we? Frank King, didn't you always brag about your superior education? So what? Now that you can't compete with me, you are resorting to hiring hitmen. You are a vicious, two-faced monster, right? Was it David Woods from Grandview Group who told you to kidnap me? Just you wait. Sooner or later, I'll put you and Woods both behind bars.
Fine, Alex. You are as mouthy as ever. It doesn't matter. Soon, I'll cut out your tongue. Let's see how tough you are then. Why don't you get on your knees and beg me now? I might even consider leaving your body intact.
You? I could take you down. With one hand, you want my life. You are not good enough.
Frank, why waste your breath? Just get it over with. Fine, Alex. I was going to let you live a little longer, but you are asking for it. So I'll grant your wish. Chop off his hands.
I've got enough evidence. Time to make my move.
Hold on! Mr. Woods wants a word with Alex.
So you are the one, the arrogant Alex Carter. How dare you mess with Grandview's deal? So I'll just have to kill you.
I have to record David Woods' video call. This is the evidence to take him down.
Don't worry, Dreamer. Don't worry,
So you are the one who took in Frank King, that loser, president of Grandview Group, David Woods. Didn't know you were so ruthless. Business competition is normal, but you go straight for the kill. So to win projects, you've done your share of killing for profit, right?
I was going to let you off easy, but you had to steal my woman. I chased that bitch Helen Song for over a decade, and she never gave me the time of day. But she fell for you. A poor, ignorant bastard. That is a slap in my face. So, you have to die.
No wonder. So you are just a pathetic loser. Hey, do you have a mirror? No mirror. Well, you've got urine. Go take a piss and look at yourself. With a face like that, even a dog would turn away. You are so petty, a criminal scumbag. No wonder Helen won't have you. At least she is not blind.
Alex, you bastard. Stabbing you to death is too good for you. Frank, pull out all his teeth, then cut out his tongue. Make him die in agony. Do this, and I'll make you finance manager.
Yes, yes, President Woods. Right now, I'll make him enjoy his last moments.
Oh, Frank. You are a real joke. You are not even finance manager yet, and you are already Woods' lapdog. What a pathetic scumbag. You think you'll ever be finance manager? Dream on.
Frank, he's got a filthy mouth. Let's just do it.
Do it! How did you break free? How did you get so strong all of a sudden?
Frank, this show is over. My turn.
No. Alex, I was wrong. I didn't know who I was messing with. I shouldn't have crossed you. I have a family to support. Have mercy. Spare me this time. Spare me this time. Spare me!
Spare you? Do I look like a pushover to you? You were trying to kill me! You must face the law! This fate strike is really handy. Otherwise, David Woods would have gotten me. I've got the evidence, but David Woods didn't do it himself. I wonder if that is enough for the death penalty, right? He hired a hitman. He is so professional. He has probably done this before. System, can you look into any other crimes David Woods has committed?
Dreamer's intent detected. Due to the gravity of the case, $3 million deducted. Searching for intel. Intel collected. Dreamer, please check.
This David Woods, he has done so many horrible things. He is a monster. He has done so much evil. I can't do this alone. If that scumbag David Woods gets away, it'll all be for nothing. I'll send this evidence to Helen. Starlight Corporation. You will all pay the price. Helen, I hope this helps.
Officer Turner, I was kidnapped by David Woods from Grandview Group. I have evidence. I'll send you my location. Get here right away. Oh, right. They're all locked out. Hurry.
Alex blocked us all. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid. David Woods from Grandview is ruthless. How can Alex possibly take him on? It is evidence of David Woods' crimes.
Great. President Song, Grandview has been causing trouble lately. Now we have leverage on David Woods. We can finally get some payback.
Young Skinner, you are still too naive. Here is what you'll do. First, call the police. Then, on your way, take this evidence and give it to the media. This time, Grandview Group is going down.
Yes, President Song, I'll do it right away.
Alex Carter, is that you helping me?
David Woods, chair of Grandview Group, for ordering a murder, forcible evictions, and rape, has been arrested by police. Grandview stock has plummeted, and the company is on the verge of bankruptcy.
Congrats, Dreamer, for exposing Grandview's crimes. A $100 million bonus has been awarded. Please check your account. For your excellent performance, you are being awarded an exclusive deal to buy Grandview for just $100 million.
What? I can buy shares. Even though Grandview is on the verge of bankruptcy, it is still a giant. The value of these shares is at least over $100 million. Buy it. I have to buy it.
Strong purchase intent detected. System has deducted $100 million from your account. David Wood's shares have been transferred. Verifiable online. Please check.
That was that easy. I am the president of Grandview now. Who would have thought? 2 months ago, I was just an illiterate construction worker. Binding with the system was the luckiest thing that ever happened to me. David Woods and Frank King. They're both in jail. Grace Lowell and her family are in jail too. And Granville too. And Grandview is mine now. I have to tell Helen the good news. Oh, no. I blocked her a while back. Helen's probably still mad at me. How about this? I'll keep it from her. Surprise her. Maybe she'll forgive me then. Yes. That is the plan. When she finds out, she'll be shocked.
I hear we're getting a new president. I wonder what the new president is like.
Grandview is a total mess right now. Let's hope the new president can turn things around.
He's our only hope.
Everyone, I am the new president of Grandview Group, Alex Carter.
This new president, he just got presents.
Yeah, he looks more like a president than David Woods, but I wonder if he can deliver.
Alex Carter, it is you. When President Woods was here, he showed me your file. You used to work at Starlight Corporation as a lowly clerk. And before that, you were even just a welder on a Starlight construction site. Everyone. Does Alex Carter know anything about construction? Does he know anything about management? He is an outsider. What gives him the right to be in that seat? Let's call an emergency shareholders meeting to elect a new president. We can't let an outsider like Alex Carter drag our company into the abyss.
Young Zane's right. A clerk who was a welder. How can he possibly run this company? He is no David Woods.
Don't know how you got David Woods shares. But Grandview is in crisis. Someone like you, how can you lead Grandview? We need to elect a new president. Now, Starlight is breathing down our necks. And the banks are demanding payment. Alex Carter, you can't solve these problems.
So, the system can only buy shares. I have to earn their trust myself.
Detecting the Dreamer's defiance. Detecting the Dreamer. Issuing new option. Option 1. Cowardly resignation. No reward. Option 1. Cowardly resignation. No reward. Option 2. Solve Grandview's crisis. Earn their trust. Reward. $100 million.
An emergency shareholder meeting. I don't think that is necessary. I own 64% of the shares. According to the company's bylaws, I have the authority to decide all major matters. As for Starlight Corporation, I can handle it.
Alex, you don't really think that working as a clerk at Starlight for a few days means Helen Song will give you the time of day. Get over yourself.
My degree isn't as impressive as yours. But you are no different. You are helpless. Just sitting here like a bunch of losers. You can either trust me, or, if anyone has a better plan, speak up.
Alex!
The company's facing a lot of problems right now. First, the internal management is a mess. Second, Starlight Corporation is pressuring us. The first issue is easy to fix. Fire who needs firing, replace who needs replacing, and call the cops on the rest. As for Starlight Corporation, I can talk to Helen Song and get her to back off.
Talk. Like I haven't tried that. Helen Song won't even see me. She wants to crush us. Even I failed. And you, a pretty boy like David Woods, how could you possibly do it? Dream on!
You failed. That just proves you are a loser. Don't blame the road if you can't walk it. If you don't believe me, go ahead and invite Helen Song. Just say Alex Carter wants to see her. She'll be here.
Alex, you've got a big mouth. Fine. I'll go invite Helen Song. If she doesn't show up, you'll hand over the presidency.
Go on.
Mom, so, Grandview will be ours.
President Song, Secretary Zane from Grandview called. Alex Carter wants you to go to Grandview. He says it is urgent.
What is Alex doing at Grandview? Did Grandview's people get him? No, I have to save him.
Ma, I am coming too. More people, more help.
I told Helen Song, and she is still not here. So why don't you just get lost? Alex, you! How is Helen Song really here? Impossible! Alex, how are you so close to her?
Alex, what is going on?
Isn't that the president's seat? Why is Alex sitting there?
Mr. Carter doesn't look like he's in trouble. Wait, he's not the new president of Grandview, is he?
Helen, don't worry. I am fine. I asked you here to talk about the Old Town revitalization. How about you let Grandview off the hook? Then Grandview and Starlight can co-develop Old Town. Grandview, we'll give you a 20% cut. How about it?
Uncle Alex, how can you say that? Did Grandview's people bully you? Forcing you to say that? It is okay. We're here now. No one can bully you.
Well, this is a case of mistaken identity. We're all on the same team.
You are from Grandview. We're not family.
Young President Song, your uncle Alex, is now Grandview's new president. So, are we family now?
You mean the new president of Grandview? His Uncle Alex?
My God! Just the other day, Mr. Carter was just a clerk at Starlight. And now he's the president. I have no idea how he pulled that off.
He is telling the truth.
Helen, there is something I never told you. I was trading stocks. I have a knack for it, so I made some money. When David Woods realized he was exposed, he tried to sell his shares and run, so I took the chance and bought up all of his shares. So, that is how I became president.
Glad you are okay. Since this company is yours now, and you are willing to give up 20%, and because you are Evan's father, I agree to Grandview and Starlight co-developing Old Town.
What did you say? I am Evan's father?
Yes. I was going to tell you last time, but you blocked me. Actually, after we broke up, I wasn't feeling well and found out I was pregnant. I later had Evan on my own. I never married. Just waiting for you.
I knew it. Helen Song. She's been single for over 20 years. How could she have a kid? So, she was waiting for Alex Carter. With this connection, Grandview is a sure thing.
So Alex Carter and young President Song are father and son. And we were just giving him a hard time. We're so screwed.
Helen. I didn't know. It was all my fault. You raised Evan all by yourself. You must have suffered so much. I let you down.
You are my dad. I have a dad. When I was a kid, they always called me a bastard. I didn't know. I didn't have a dad. Now I finally have a dad. Dad, why did you take so long?
Evan,
It is all my fault. I promise I will take good care of you both. I'll give you all my money and the car. The company will be yours too. Oh, right. I'll buy a big villa. Then our family will never be apart again. Okay?
We're not a family.
Helen, we've missed over 20 years, and I've regretted it for half my life. When we first met, I wasn't good enough for you. But now I've made something of myself. I promise. I'll always take good care of you both. Helen, marry me.
I've waited over 20 years for this. I do. Everyone's watching. Let's get to work.
Secretary Zane, Manager Hughes. So, am I qualified to be president now?
Of course you are, President Carter. I didn't know the details before. I misjudged you.
Yes, Mr. Carter. I was just worried about Grandview. I apologize. You deserve this position. It is a perfect fit.
You were always thinking of David Woods. You doubted my abilities compared to his. Then from now on, go find David Woods. Especially you, Secretary Zane. You were David Woods' personal secretary. I can't keep you. You two are no longer with the company.
Mr. Carter, I shouldn't have mentioned that criminal. Woods, please leave. Get out! Get out! Get out, now!
I declare that Starlight Corporation and Grandview Group are now partners. The Old Town Revitalization Project will be co-developed by both companies.
Congratulations to President Song and President Carter. Wishing you a happy family. You have to invite me to the wedding.
Congrats, Dreamer! Grandview Crisis result, and you've won back your first love Helen Song bonus awarded 150 million yen. Also, your happiness level is off the charts. Reward Blue Harbor Villa. Keep up the good work.
This is true happiness. I have money and a career, and now a wife and a son I never knew. All the hardships I faced are now in the past. My future will be even better. Helen, Evan. Let's go home.